So let's have a car conversation. Alright, so let's take a road trip, for example. You are fixing to go on a road trip. You have 2 toddlers with you. What do you bring? And what I mean, what do you bring, is what do you mean as far, or what do you take as far as activities for boredom, snacks, just in general, stuff like that. It's different when you have older kids, because when I was growing up, we used to play a game called, I think there was a Road Trip ABCs, where my mom and dad had 5 kids, so there were 5 of us, and we each got to say the letter of the alphabet if we saw it one after the other. Like if the sign had an A on it, one of us would jump and say A, you know. But anyway, going back to the subject, you can't do that with a toddler. I'm talking beginner level toddler. They don't know their ABCs yet. Easiest way to put it. So what do you bring? What do you take with you for boredom? Now, I have found, because we are binky or pacifier people, that taking a pacifier is our best solution to cure the boredom and to cure just everything in general, really. But there does come a time when the binky gets boring itself. So, what do? It's been, let's say, an hour and a half into your road trip. Of course, hopefully by now, you've taken a stop, or you've stopped somewhere, got gas, got something to eat. You're back in the car. Doesn't want the binky. What do? Is there a game that you can play with a toddler that will keep their attention? And I'm saying play with as in, of course, the passenger, not the driver. The driver can get involved as long as they keep their eyes on the road. So, ideas. We need some ideas for toddlers on the road. Snacks only last so long, but activities can last longer. It just depends on what kind of activity it is, what kind of game it is, and how you play it, what kind of involvement. Is it hands? Is it singing? You know, is it writing? That's another thing. Those little writing doodle pads, and I don't mean the ones where it actually has the marker. I'm talking about the magnetic ones. Like you can get them at Walmart for like $5. Those work wonders too. Those are just my ideas. Snack-wise, I had seen somewhere, and I never jumped on the snackies trend because I've seen them in person, and it just didn't feel like it was a good idea. But snack-wise, what, container do you keep them in? Your sippy cups, what about those? Because I know we have before gone through 2 sippy cups. Traveling, because one goes out, then you got to clean it out, but then you don't stop, so you grab the juice from the bag and then put some more in there. And just ideas. This is kind of road trip season, and the fact that a lot of stuff still shut down for the quarantine or closing early for the quarantine. There's not much to do. There's not even water parks around here to go to. But this is travel time still. Even if we're all bundled up and huddled up at home and wearing our masks, we still need ideas as moms for in the car. Because even if you're just going to a store that's 30 minutes away from your house, that's still going somewhere with a toddler. And any mom knows that you can have your kid in the car for 5 minutes, and automatically they're going to start pitching a fit, pitching a temper tantrum. So, we need ideas. Us moms need ideas. I know you dads have great ideas. I know you people without children also have great ideas. Throw them at us. It would really help.